Okay, good morning, everyone, and good afternoon, everyone. For those of you like me on the East Coast, I'm Courtney Lee Maltpass. I am sub-hosting for Marnie today for the training for Marriott hotel chains. Excuse me. Hopefully, we can finish up this training today. I believe there are 3 modules left that we have to go through. If anyone needs the link, it is in the chat box. Okay. That will be hotelexcellence.marriott.com/home. Go ahead, log in, get set up with that. Also, I put the link for Marnie's YouTube page. If you need to get caught up on anything, you can do so there. Okay, let me start sharing my screen so I can just show everyone where that is. All right, we should all be able to see my screen. I apologize for my Hamilton screensaver, but that is my obsession. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, sure, I can give those links again. All right, let me get here real quick. All right, I have to move my stuff around here. All right, so the first one I'm putting in now is for the Marriott. Okay, so that's the site you want to go to, Tamara, to make sure you're logged in and with us. Once you log in, your homepage should look something like this. And then for Marnie's YouTube page, get this for you. Here we go. Okay, and that link you guys can see. Okay, we've got everything from QR code training, Canva training, daily commissions training, to the destination certifications that we do weekly with Marnie, usually when she hosts. So you can see we actually just finished Britain, Great Britain. So that is BritAgent.com. We finished that on Friday. We have Alaska, there's Disney, multiple Disneys, Hawaii, Cunard Cruise Line, which we're going to be finishing up over the next couple of Sundays, that along with Princess. There's Marriott 1 and Marriott 2 is somewhere around here as well. There's Puerto Rico, there's Jamaica, there's Korea, St. Martin, tons of things. So you can go through these and catch up on your own time, or expand your collection of certifications whenever you want. So it's the same format. Get together as a group. This month, I believe it's Monday nights and Friday afternoon, something like that. Friday afternoons. So whenever you want to hop in there, you can go and catch up. Marnie has everything literally there. Okay, but today we are going to try to finish Marriott. So here we go. Is everyone on the home page here? Yes, no, maybe?
I am.
Okay, great. Okay, Jen's there, Chrissy's there, perfect. All right. So just as a reminder, all right, everyone's there, perfect. All right, great. So here you would go to core, little graduation cap here, partially completed. Hopefully we'll finish this today. Sorry, my phone is going awfully crazy. All right, so over here under core, we scroll down, introduction, we completed, and brands, we only had to pick 2 brands, which is good. So we did luxury and premium. For select brands, you can always go back and finish this on your own, or if you would like another group session with Marriott once we earn the basic certification here, you can always let Marnie know or reach out to me. I will put my full name here. This is, you can find me on Facebook, so friend me if you like. And I'll get the message to Marnie. Okay, so we're done those 2. Now, foundational training, complete any 3. Okay, so we have 4 to choose from: best practices in reservations, clear pricing, commissions, programs and resources, GDS, and making reservations. So is everyone okay if we just kind of go through 1, 2, 3, the practices, the pricing, and commissions?
That's fine with me.
Does that work for everyone? All right, perfect. And everyone can hear me okay, see my screen, everything's working?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so we'll go ahead and start with best practices and reservations. And since there's only about 8 of us, I don't think I'm gonna have to mute anybody. But if background noise creeps in or whatever, just grab my attention from reading or mute yourself, however you want to do it. And then when we get to the quizzes, we can all unmute and hopefully get through this pretty quickly. Okay. All right. So let's get started. All right. Welcome to Best Practices and Reservations. Select the down arrow to begin. Okay. Making a hotel reservation for your clients might seem like a standard task, but it's one of the most important duties you will fulfill for them. This is going great right off the bat. Hotel reservations are most often booked through your global distribution system or GDS, but in some cases you may need to use other online websites or make a phone call. This course will provide some important information about what you will need to know before booking a reservation. You'll also learn about the hallmarks of great service and a few scenarios that will help you troubleshoot common challenges. The more you know about best practices and reservations, the more likely you can ensure your clients have a great experience. Okay. And I think this video here is the exact same thing that I just read, but we'll check.
Making a hotel reservation for your clients might seem like a standard task, but
yep. Okay. So that video is just basically the same thing I just read. Okay. So we'll scroll down. Okay. So 2 sections here and then a final assessment. All right. So we'll go for best practices first, and then we'll move on to how to book. Okay. Best practices. Okay, so this one is scroll down through the scenes in this topic to learn more. Screens, sorry. Okay, what you need to know when booking a reservation. When you are ready to book a reservation for a client, there are a few pieces of information that you should have available in order to expedite the process and ensure the room you book meets or exceeds your client's expectations. Okay, select each header to learn more. Okay, your Iata number. To ensure your agency receives commission, first enter your Iata, ARC, IATAN, TIDS, Cleo number. So that's that 508 number that we all have. That's your Iata number. This is important because it confirms that you are making the reservation on behalf of a verified travel agency. Okay. Hotel name, the name of the hotel you would like to book. Okay, so that's another thing you want to make sure that you have. And you can get that as well. If your client is not sure, you can work on qualifying them, several rounds of that in order to select a hotel or 2 to compare. Okay, the dates of your client's hotel stay, very important. If they're flexible, I believe Marriott has an option for that, that you can select flexible dates. So you can have a price range to see there. Okay. The type of hotel room, type of room your client would like. Remember to confirm any specific features or amenities, such as the number of beds or access to a balcony. Okay. Purpose of the visit, the purpose of your client's visit, so you can check for special rates such as meeting rates. So if they're looking to go for business with a convention, something like that, you'll be able to put that information in. And of course, your client's budget. The client's budget expectations, so you can ensure the room rate and applicable fees are included in the total and do not surpass their expectations. Some additional fees may include taxes, resort destination fees, breakfast, parking, and internet access. Okay. If you were on the last 2 trainings from Marriott with us, you'll remember internet access. I believe it was only the Delta hotels that had it complimentary for everyone. Every other hotel brand that we looked at and learned about in Marriott, it was free. It was complimentary for loyalty members, not for the general person just staying there one night and moving on. Loyalty members, so you have that special perks or client card, something like that. Okay. Okay. When booking, quiz already. Okay. When booking a reservation, there are a few pieces of information you should know before you get started. Which of the following should you most likely know before making the reservation for your client? Okay, your Client's purpose, that's important. Client's interest in a balcony room, travel dates, wine preference, and flight number. Do we think it's the balcony and travel dates, right? Does that sound right? Is that what I just read?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Perfect. The first three.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Yay. 1 out of 1. We're going good. Okay, each of these items is important to know when completing a booking. The more you know about your client's purpose for traveling, a specific room expectations, and travel dates, the more likely you will be to meet your or exceed your client's expectations. Okay. Great. Go down here. Helping your clients have a wonderful hotel experience is a very important part of your role. Remember to confirm your client's needs and expectations before completing your booking. And remember that great service and knowing how to troubleshoot reservation challenges will go a long way to provide excellent experiences and finding repeat clients. That okay, so that was the end of that one. That was pretty short. Okay. All right. Okay. Everyone good? All right. How to book a reservation.
What?
Get over my nose.
I'm gonna close.
Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Just going. All right. There. Okay. All right. Everyone here, how to book a reservation? All right. More scrolling. Hopefully this one's as short as the other one because then we'll fly through these 3. Okay. Booking a reservation is one of your most essential responsibilities, and there are a few common methods to use when taking on this task. Select each icon to learn more. Okay. All right, GDS reservations. Many travel agencies and travel management companies use a GDS system as a convenient tool for booking hotel reservations. A GDS, or Global Distribution System, is an online system that provides real-time inventory and rate information, which makes it easy to see the changes in room availability and pricing and share that information with clients. Okay, so GDS, Global Distribution System. All right. Using the phone to connect with a knowledgeable hotel representative can help you to get your questions answered quickly, and some travel agents prefer to talk with someone during the process. Okay. All right, so phone and online. Okay. And I believe now a lot of hotels are kind of in the same situation. When you call, most of the time you get a long wait time, but I think they're all pretty much set up to enter your phone number for a callback number if you don't want to sit there and wait on hold forever. Okay. All right. Hallmarks of great service. No matter how you book a hotel room for your clients, it's a good idea to follow up with your clients before and after their stay. This will help you demonstrate your dedication to providing them with a great experience. Okay. As we click, it looks like we click on these. Okay. Follow up. If you didn't close the sale during your first contact with a client, follow up 24 hours later and follow the customer service protocols that you are required to follow as assigned by your agency. By reaching out to them, you may be able to answer additional questions they have or simply let them know you are ready to assist as soon as they are ready to complete their reservation. Okay, so the follow-up is very important. I know Marnie talks about that a lot in her presentations, and it is extremely, extremely important. Oh, okay, long one here. All right, before the trip. After the hotel booking is confirmed, be sure to provide your client with all the relevant details of their reservation if it is not automatically sent to them, including the hotel's confirmation number. Marriott hotels will typically provide you with a confirmation email. Send a copy to your client and recommend they travel with a printout or encourage them to download the Marriott app onto their smartphone for easy access to their reservation information. Having the reservation details at hand will avoid any potential misunderstandings during the check-in process. This can be especially valuable for clients who are traveling internationally. If you share the confirmation number with your client over the phone, ask them to repeat it back to you to be sure they have written it down correctly. This will help you to ensure they have an accurate record of their upcoming stay. Be sure to share any other important information about the reservation, such as the check-in time. If your client booked with a credit card, let them know that their reservation is guaranteed until midnight, not just 18 hours, 6 p.m., which was the traditional hold time for unconfirmed reservations. Okay, so it's guaranteed until midnight, not just until 6 p.m. So that might be a test question. You should also inform them of cancellation penalties, as they can vary depending on the type of hotel. If the hotel requires prepayment for the first night or the full stay prior to arrival, be sure to let your client know to expect that charge on their credit card statement and whether it is non-refundable. Okay. Some hotels, they let you use the credit card to hold the reservation, and then the client will pay when they check in. Okay, so just make sure you're reading all the details and understanding that before you send it off to your client. All right, after the trip. After your client's trip is over, be sure to follow up on their experience. Ask them to share their positive and negative feedback with you. This is a great way to get feedback that can help you create successful experiences for future clients, and it is an important way to maintain your relationship with your client. When a client is dissatisfied, they don't always complain directly. Instead, they just don't return when they are planning their next trip. Even worse, on average, they tell 11 other people about their experience, which might mean fewer referrals. Okay, so on average, they tell about 11 other people. When you ask a client to share their experience with you, reiterate their feedback to them to let them know you heard them and assure them you will use the information to provide excellent experiences for them in the future. Okay, so again, follow up, follow up, follow up. You're always checking on your client, making sure everything is going well. Okay. All right, put feedback to work for you. Feedback can be one of the most powerful tools you have. If you hear positive feedback about a hotel, you will feel confident recommending that hotel to future clients. If you hear negative feedback about a hotel, that information can be just as valuable to you when planning experiences for clients in the future. Take notes and pay attention to the details your clients share with you, and also share that feedback with the hotel. Okay. So if you can, if your client is open to sharing their experience with you and letting you know how everything went, make sure that you share that information as well. Okay. So the more places you can put the review or get the review, the better off you're going to be. All right. Client gifts. In some cases, you may choose to send or follow up with a gift. For some clients, you may choose to send a gift to their room. This could be a fruit basket or a bottle of champagne or customized recognition to honor an occasion they may be celebrating, like a birthday, an anniversary, something like that. There are many ways to thank your clients that don't require you to spend money. Sending a handwritten note, an email, or leaving a voicemail message can be very impactful and will let your client know you care about your relationship. So be creative, okay? So while it is nice to be able to send gifts and whatnot to them for their hotel room, you don't necessarily have to do that. I've sent follow-up emails just thanking them for their business and saying that I'm very happy that they had a great experience, or if they had a bad experience, letting them know that I'm here, still here for them if they have any questions or concerns, and helping them out in any way in the future. Okay. All right. So is that. All right, troubleshooting. Even though you do your best to be sure no detail is overlooked, problems may arise and you might face client complaints that you weren't expecting. Here are a few examples of some common challenges to be aware of and tips to help you navigate some tough situations. Okay. My client was walked. One of the challenges you might encounter is a complaint from a client who was walked. What does that mean and how should you handle it? Okay. So what does it mean when a client is walked? When a client is walked, that means they are moved to a nearby hotel. This happens when a client arrives at the hotel to find there are no rooms left, even though they have a guaranteed reservation. This happens because most hotels calculate the number of no-shows they expect on a given date. Even after the hotel is fully booked, it may still accept guaranteed reservations because it anticipates some guests will be no-shows. If a hotel needs to walk a client, they will typically cover the cost of transportation to the new hotel and the cost of the room, even if the new hotel is more expensive. Okay, so walked means you're bumped to a nearby hotel. Okay, and that's because of anticipating no-shows, and it doesn't quite go that way. And if you the client is walked, they most likely, most often the hotel covers it for the new one, okay? All right, so the solution, how do you deal with this? Guests don't like to be walked and hotels don't like to walk anyone with a confirmed reservation. However, if this is a challenge that impacts your client, rest assured that hotels will do their best to put them in a comparable hotel and move them back to the original booked hotel as soon as possible. Also, remind your clients that guests arriving close to a hotel's check-in time are less likely to be walked, okay? So arrive close to check-in time, which I think most of them are around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're less likely to be walked, okay? All right. All right, so what happens if there's no reservation? Another issue you might encounter is a client arrives at the hotel and finds there is no record of their reservation. How does this happen and how should you handle it? All right. Many times when a reservation is missing, it may be because when the reservation was made, it was not completed to the point where a confirmation number displays and is emailed to you. You can avoid this scenario by ensuring you have documented the confirmation from the website or the hotel. If you receive the confirmation by phone, ask for an electronic copy to be sent to you for your records and give a copy to your client. Okay, so always, always, always make sure you have a confirmation number that you can send to your client. Right, so the solution, booking through your GDS is a great way to minimize miscommunications and lost confirmations. When you book through a GDS, you will receive a confirmation immediately after the booking is complete. The information in your confirmation
Hi,
will
Anna.
be the same information that is shared,
What are you doing?
excuse me, that is shared with the hotel, which means it's less likely they will lose track of your client's reservation. Okay, so again, always,
I
always,
do
always make
not
sure.
Have any plans for lunch? And yes, I could meet up with you, but I'm not hungry at all. Bill made a huge breakfast.
Okay, excuse me. I think that's Elizabeth, I
could, like-
think. Can everyone mute themselves, please?
Okay, next time you come to town, you call me or let me know that you're coming so I don't eat. I mean,
All right, let me see here. I think I got everyone. Yes, yes, okay. All right, and I see
well, Bill
Monica.
made
Monica, no
Bill made
problem.
blueberry pancakes, sausage, and bacon.
Okay, there we go. I think I got it now. Monica, I don't think you have to do these in order, but you can watch on YouTube and catch up if you want to then watch this video once Marnie puts it up, no problem. Or you can just continue to follow along. You'll be able to see what the questions and answers are already so that when you finally do get to these courses, you'll be able to fly right through them, okay? All right, okay, so confirmation is the best thing that you can do. Make sure you have that number before you move on to any other step. All right, knowledge check. All right, another little quiz. Your client is really excited to stay at a specific hotel. Which of the following will most likely keep them from being walked to another property? Okay, so we have arrive as close to the check-in time as possible, call the hotel daily to confirm the reservation, book multiple rooms so at least one will be available, ensure your client has their confirmation number.
The first one.
Okay,
And the
check in.
last one.
Check in and the confirmation. Oh, can we not?
You can only do one, so
Okay.
arrive as
So-
close to the check-in time as possible.
Okay, so we'll go with the first one then. Yes, perfect. Good job. Thank you. Was that Audrey? Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, guests who arrive close to the hotel's check-in time are less likely to be walked to a nearby property than those who check in very late in the day. Okay, so basically be on time and make sure you have the information that you're going to need. Okay. All right. Create a great experience. Helping your clients have a wonderful hotel experience is a very important part of your role. Remember to confirm your clients' needs and expectations before completing their booking. And remember that great service and knowing how to troubleshoot reservations challenges will go a long way to providing excellent experiences and finding repeat clients. Okay, that was another short one. That's great. All right, so it looks like we're ready for the test. All right. Okay, show what you know. Select the down arrow to begin. Looks like we have 10 questions. Okay, here we go. All right. Which of the following is true of clients who are dissatisfied? Select all that apply. So clients put their concerns in an email, clients tell their friends, clients don't always complain directly, clients don't return to you as a resource when planning their next trip.
The last
All
one.
4.
Okay, so they definitely, right, they're not going to return to you.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely going to tell their friends, because I remember reading they tell about 11 people.
Mm-hmm.
And was it not complaining
Clients don't
directly?
always complain directly.
Okay, so those 3, are we in agreement?
Yes.
Ah, that's not right. Was it all of them? Oh man,
Oh, wow.
can we select and try again?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no, okay. All right, I can't if you guys can. Oh, I was all excited. We got 2 questions right and then we didn't. Okay, which of the following is the most important feedback to ask your client to provide? Positive feedback, you can learn what they liked the most and ensure it always happens in the future. Negative feedback, you can learn what they like the least and prevent it from happening again. Positive and negative, you can learn from the part of their trip they enjoyed and least enjoyed, or no feedback. I think it was positive and negative,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay. Yay. Okay, we got that one right. We're back on track. Awesome. All right. Which of the following are examples of appreciation or thanks you might send to your client? Voicemail, thank you note, confirmation email, or thank you email?
I know, thank you note.
Okay, thank you note. I think a
Mhm.
thank you email, because I've sent them myself. And I think you can call them and leave a voicemail. I don't,
Voicemail.
right? I don't think it was the confirmation email. That one doesn't make any sense if you're thanking them. Right? Okay. All right, let's go here, confirm. Yes, okay.
Right.
So you can leave a voicemail, you can send them a thank you note, or you can send them a thank you email. Confirmation email will be that initial confirmation reservation number that they're gonna have. Okay. Goodness, okay. All right, which of the following fees are most likely to be excluded from the quoted room rate? Select all that apply. Breakfast, taxes, taxi fee, resort fee.
Taxi fee.
Anyone remember? I know there was a short list of them. Okay, Chrissy says do not select taxi fee. All the others are correct. Okay, so that'll be breakfast, taxes, and a resort fee.
That's it. Excluded, not included.
Right. But there was a list that said they're excluded. So a lot
Okay.
of times, yeah, I think that's what it was, saying that the resort fee is not included with it. And I know most, I mean, I'm surprised when breakfast is included in a lot of places, and they always throw taxes at you, I think. So yes, okay, breakfast, taxes, whatever that means in general, and the resort fee, okay? So they're most likely to be excluded from the room rate that you quote. All right. Before your client's trip begins, which of the following is the most important information to provide them? Okay, so the most important, select all that apply. The hotel's pool hours, confirmation number, hotel check-in time, the hotel cancellation policy.
Confirmation number,
Okay,
the hotel cancellation policy, and the hotel check-in time.
and the check-in time. Okay. All right. All right, and we have agreement. Everyone says all except the pool. All right, good job, guys. This is going much easier than studying all the brands like we did the past 2 times. Okay, which of the following is a reservation network that provides real-time inventory and rate information? Select the best answer.
GDS.
GDS. Perfect.
What does GDS stand for?
Global Distribution System.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. All right, we're moving here. All right, which of the following types of information are most likely to help you when making a hotel booking for a client? Okay, so we'll have multiple answers here. The name of the hotel your client wants, your client's airline preference, your client's daily itinerary, the dates of your client's stay, and your client's budget. So which one
Name
is,
of the first one,
okay, the hotel,
the dates of your client's stay,
dates of the stay, okay,
and the budget.
budget, okay. Name, dates, budget, name, dates, budget. All right. Awesome. Good job. You guys are really paying attention. This is awesome. Whoops. Okay. Your client shared specific budget requirements and cannot exceed a certain amount per day. Which of the following questions should you ask them in advance to minimize surprise additional fees when they arrive at the hotel? Select all that apply. Okay. So what do we have to ask them to make sure that they're not surprised by any additional cost that they're going to have to pay? So will
The
you be
first
parking
one.
your car? Okay, car.
Mhm.
Ironing board? No, I think most rooms come with that. Do you want a room with 1 or 2 beds? Not sure about that one. Do you want to eat breakfast at the hotel? That's probably one, I think.
Mhm.
And will you need to use the hotel's internet? Yes,
Yeah.
that's one.
Yes, internet.
Okay, so those 3, the car, breakfast, and the internet? Was that,
Yes,
okay,
because I think
Yes.
they would probably find out about the price with the 1 or 2 beds once you make it.
right, okay,
Mhm.
you're right.
And they always have an ironing board in the room.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, good job, woohoo!
Mhm.
Okay, which of the following are reasons why you should follow up with a client who has not yet booked their trip? Okay, select all that apply. So we'll have multiple answers. You can answer additional questions. You can remind them. Oh, that doesn't sound right. You can remind them they may be able to find a better price on their own. I don't think it's that one. You can let them know you're ready to assist as soon as they're ready, and you can make sure you have their flight number.
The first and the third.
First one and the third. Okay. Everyone in agreement with that? All right, let's see. Yes, very good. Audrey, you are on fire today.
Mhm. Thank you.
All right. Which of the following is true of clients who book their reservation with a credit card? So it looks like we're only going to have one answer here. The room is guaranteed until noon on their first day. The room is guaranteed until 6 p.m. on their first day. The room is guaranteed until 3 p.m. on the first day. The room is guaranteed until midnight on the first day.
The fourth one.
The last one, midnight.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes, awesome. Yes, this section is much easier than trying to remember 15 different brands under one section heading. All right, so minus the first one, everyone should have gotten a 90%. Or if you got the first one right, you should get 100%. So we passed, so that's good. Okay, awesome. All right, anyone, can I go back over them? No, I think I can only go down. Okay, congrats, you've successfully completed this course. So we'll click the home button and go back. Okay, and then I think I hit this X up here, I think. Okay, Elizabeth, yes, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I'm gonna find my way back to the homepage and you'll be able to see where we are. So I think I closed that, right? Just to exit, yes. Yes, okay.
You know what? You won't believe this, but I have a question that wasn't one that you asked.
Sure. I can believe anything after the different order of questions that everyone's had the past 2 times we've done Marriott. So what's your question, Christine?
Which of the following is the most important reason to follow up with a client after their trip? And I looked through all those questions that you had, and none of them was the right one.
Okay, so what are your options?
To demonstrate your dedication to providing them with a great experience, to ensure they book their next trip with you, to allow them the opportunity to share their frustrations, to ask them to refer friends and colleagues. There's only one answer.
I would guess the first one.
That's what I thought, but I was just wanting to double check. That's right. Okay. Thank you.
Good, no problem. And Chrissy said the first option as well. Perfect, thank you so much. All right, so Elizabeth, are you logged into Marriott at this point?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so let me go. I'll throw, sorry, trying to bunch this all together. So the link I'm putting in the chat now is where you want to register for Marriott. Okay, and it's going to just ask you the basic information, just how kind of like how you registered with every other destination certification that you've been on. So it'll ask your information, it'll ask for your Iata number. So you can make sure you put that in. Also, I'm going to give you the link to Marnie's YouTube because on, let me scroll down here because there is Marriott Part 1. Marriott Certificate Part 1. This was the first one that we did about a month ago, and she walks everyone through how to register. So if there's a question about Archer's information or where your information goes, that will be in the first Marriott certificate one. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay, let me get back to Marriott over here. Right, so back to core. All right, so we'll just keep going right down. So the next one we'll do is clear pricing. And this will be awesome if we can finish everything today for Marnie. She'll be very happy with that. All right, so welcome to clear pricing. Select the down arrow to begin. Oh, okay, this is going to be a short one. So one section and then the final test. Okay, scroll down through the screens in this topic to learn more. Oh, scroll, I'm clicking on it like, yeah, okay. Didn't quite have lunch here on the East Coast yet. Oh. All right, the importance of clear pricing. Marriott maintains a clear pricing strategy focused on 3 fundamental concepts: clarity, consistency, and Marriott's best rate guaranteed. Okay, so clarity, consistency, and the best rate guaranteed. Our goal is to ensure you and your customers are confident that you are getting the best value based on the purpose of your customer's trip. If you have ever been confused by how some hotels or hotel chains establish their rates, you are not alone. This course will introduce you to common hotel pricing terminology and Marriott's best rate guarantee to help you provide the best information and service to your clients. Okay. And again, this little clip here just basically repeats everything I just read. Okay. Hotel pricing terminology. As you look at hotel pricing, there are a few types of rates you may find. Okay. So first one, rack rates. A rack rate is the published room rate or the maximum a hotel will charge for a room. Originally, rack rates were established for rate positioning, which allows a hotel to remain competitive in a specific location or market. Today, many hotels use the rack rate as the baseline when determining discounts they will offer. Okay, so rack rate is the published rate or the maximum a hotel will charge for a room. Okay, And I forgot to mention this in the beginning, you can take screenshots, you can take pictures with your phone. A lot of us do that all the time. If we forget something or we're not sure, we can always Google. Marnie always does that. Okay. All right, best available rates. In general, the best available rate is the lowest available rate to the public at the time of booking. Best available rates are commissionable, okay? Best available rate equals commission. I know we're all going to remember that because that's the one we want to know, okay? Right, and this one. Qualified rates. A qualified rate is a hotel rate available only to guests who meet certain criteria. A company rate, loyalty member rate, promotional rate, government rate, or a rate for people affiliated with an organization, such as AAA or senior rates, are examples of a qualified rate. These rates may require proof of qualification from the guest at the time of check-in. Failure to provide required documentation of proof at check-in will result in a rate change to the best available rate at time of check-in. Okay, so if you don't show, if your client, say, is a AAA member and they forget their card or they don't have it on them, they'll be bumped up to the best available rate. Okay, and that's the one we get the commission on. Many qualified rates are non-commissionable and will state whether they are non-commissionable at the time of booking in your GDS or on Marriott.com. If you are booking a reservation over the phone with our central reservations or Hotel Direct, make sure to inquire as to whether the rate is commissionable or not. I've done this before with Marriott. I did it with Hilton. I wasn't sure based on their website, so I simply just called up and asked them what the commissionable rate was and went from there. Okay. All right. Knowledge check. Okay. Which rate is a hotel rate available only to guests who meet a certain criteria? Rack rate, best available rate, or qualified rate?
Qualified.
Qualified. Yes. Yes. Okay. It's important to know about the types of hotel rates you will find so you can provide informed guidance to your clients. All right. Awesome. Good job. Okay. Hotel pricing, answering your questions. Now that you know about a few common hotel rates, you may have questions about why there are so many different rates and how you can be sure to get the best price for your clients. Here are a few questions you might have. Do people still pay the rack rate? Let's see. Yes, there are times when people will pay the rack rate, which is the best available rate during a specific time. When demand for a hotel is very high, room rates will fluctuate to reflect the increased demand for lodging. An example of this is the New Year's Eve celebration in New York City. Because thousands of people attend the event and need a hotel room, demand often exceeds the supply of rooms available. This supports the hotel's strategy of raising their nightly rates over those very high demand times. Has anyone actually stayed in New York for New Year's Eve?
I've never been to New York.
Oh, you're missing out. New York's a fun city. I've never been there for New Year's Eve. I refuse to go there for New Year's Eve.
I wouldn't go either.
I'm in Philly. Philly's enough of a congestion nightmare. Okay. How do I find the best value for customers? Let's see. Once you have qualified your customer's reason for travel, you should consult Marriott.com or your nominated booking channel to find the most valuable offers available to meet your customer's needs. Okay. So Marriott.com, any booking channel, website you want to use. Okay. But remember, you have to qualify them first. Okay. You have to find out exactly what they want or as close to exactly what they want as possible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What additional benefits do Marriott hotels provide to my customers? Customers that enroll in loyalty programs may enjoy additional benefits such as free Wi-Fi, the ability to earn loyalty program points on the room, and mobile check-in and check-out. Okay. So if you can get them to sign up as a Marriott's rewards member or a loyalty member, whatever the program's called, looks like loyalty. They can earn different perks such as free Wi-Fi, points on the room that they can then cash in for something else, like a free night or a free stay. Okay. So always good to encourage that. All right. Okay, which tab? Tauna, we are on clear pricing.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. All right, Marriott's best rate guarantee. Marriott is committed to keeping our pricing strategy clear and consistent so you can spend your valuable time where it counts the most, planning incredible travel experiences for your clients. Select each icon. Okay, 25%. Marriott's best rate guarantee ensures that you will always find our best rates on Marriott's own booking channels. Okay, so Marriott's own website, their own booking channels, that's where you're going to find the best rate, including our website, central reservations, and booking directly with the hotel. Okay, so Marriott, go directly to them for the best rate that you can find. All right. If you or your client finds a better rate on an external third-party channel, including wholesalers, online travel agencies, or other websites, within 24 hours of making a reservation through one of our direct channels, so calling the hotel, calling their website, you can submit a validated claim to us. We'll match the rate and provide your client with their choice of a 25% discount on the room or loyalty program points. If the rate is commissionable, the commission will be based upon the checkout rate. For details, visit our rate. Okay, I think that takes us out, so we don't want to click on that. Okay, so if within 24 hours, you would have to submit that claim. Okay. All right. All right, conclusion. Here we go. Clear pricing has a big impact on your time, the service you can provide to your clients, and your clients' experience with you. Marriott is committed to ensuring you have everything you need to provide clear hotel pricing options to your client. By understanding hotel pricing terminology and how Marriott's clear pricing and look no further best rate guarantee can help you, you will be ready to make your next successful booking. Okay. All right. So it looks like we're done. We're done that one. So we'll go home. All right, time for the test. All right. All right, so another 10 questions here, okay? All right. Which of the following is the definition of a qualified rate? Okay, so it looks like there's only one answer here. The hotel rate available only to guests who meet certain criteria. The hotel rate offered specifically to travel agents. The lowest available non-qualified rate that is made available to the general public. The published room rate, or the maximum a hotel will charge. I think that was the qualified, I think was the first one, right? Where you have to meet certain criteria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have a different question.
I do
Okay.
too.
Okay, no problem. So what you want to do as we go through, let me just make sure that's right. Yes, perfect. Is just take screenshots, take pictures, take notes on what the questions are and what the answers are. And eventually, hopefully, we'll come up with your question.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reason, sometimes they're out of sync, other times they're not. So just follow along the best you can. And if you ever have a question that I don't cover with my screen, just let us know, let the group know, and we'll help you out.
Okay.
All right. All right, which of the following are factors to consider when finding the best value for your customers? Okay, so it looks like we can have multiple answers here. You should know your customer's reason for travel. Marriott's website is the best way to find valuable offers. The lowest rate may not provide the best value. The lowest rate will always provide the best value.
Well, it won't be all.
Right.
Which are the following factors considering find the best value? You should know. Is it the Marriott website? It's the
Marriott
best way to find valuable offers to meet your customer need.
Okay. So we have a vote for that one.
I'm just writing them out.
You should know your customer's reason for travel. That's definitely one. 1, 2, and 4. So these two, and then the lowest rate will always provide the best value for your customer, that one. Okay, let's see.
2, 4.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
oh no. Maybe it was the other one. See, sometimes the answers are out of order too. The lowest rate may not provide the best value for your customer. Okay. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got one wrong. Let's see if we can get the rest of them correct.
So that answer was the lowest value may not. Was that the right answer?
I
Those
think
three.
I think so.
Did anybody else get it right?
I don't even have these same questions.
Okay, so we're all.
All right, we're all mixed up, but that's okay. Like I said,
It's crazy today.
if it does come up, great. If not, just continue to make your notes or take your snapshot, take your pictures or screenshots of it, and we'll work our way through. Okay. All right. Which of the following is true of best available rates? Best available rates are the lowest available rates offered to the public at the time of booking. Best available rates are used for rate positioning, available only to guests who meet certain criteria. Best available rates are commissionable. I know they're commissionable.
Uh-huh.
I remember that. And I think
I
it's
think it's the
lowest available to the public at the time of booking.
rates are the lowest available offered to the public at the time of booking, and best available rates are used for rate positioning. Let's see.
Got the rack
Best
rate.
available is
lowest
for rate and commission. That's what I wrote down.
For rate positioning. So
That's what I
those
wrote
three,
down.
maybe. Okay, let's see. No,
That's not right.
that's
I
all
thought
right.
the rack rate was the lowest rate available to clients.
Which one?
The rack rate.
The rack rate is the published room rate. It's the maximum.
Okay. All right, so this one had to just be the lowest available and commissionable. Okay. All right, so that's 2. It's okay, 2. If we fail, we can always go back and retake the test. So the first session with Marriott, a lot of us failed a bunch of times and we kept retaking it until we passed. So no worries. All right. Which of the following best describes Marriott's pricing strategy? Looks like there's only one answer here. So you'll find Marriott's best available rate offered when you call to ask about it. You'll find the best available rate only on Marriott's website. You'll find the rate offered first on all Marriott reservation channels. You'll find Marriott's best available rate offered once you identify yourself with your IATA number. Which one? Is it on all channels? Okay, looks like we have agreement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's try this one. Yes, good job, Chrissy. Thank you for that answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Marriott's clear pricing strategy is based on which of the following? Clarity, consistency, best rate guarantee, confidentiality.
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Yes. All right. Good job. Okay. Your client contacts you because she found a lower rate on a third-party online travel agency website than you were able to book for her 12 hours earlier. Can you submit a validated claim under Marriott's best rate guarantee?
The first one?
The first one? Yes, rates found within 24 hours, making sure, yes. Yep, 24 hours. Woohoo! All right. When considering the different types of room rates, which of the following is true? Your client's specific travel situation and needs will help you identify the best rate for them. The best rate available will always provide your client with the most significant value. You should never accept the rack rate because it can be negotiated to a lower rate. You should encourage your clients to shop around and ask for your help when they need you to negotiate a lower price. What do we think? I think it's the first one. I think Chrissy thinks it's the first one. Your client's specific travel situation and needs will help you identify the best rate for them. Sound good? Let's see. Yes, correct. Okay. Leave that up for a screenshot. Okay. Which of the following is the definition of a best available rate? The published room rate or the maximum a hotel will charge for a room, the lowest available non-qualified rate that is made available to the general public on a specific day, the
That's
hotel, the second one,
Mhm.
the lowest available, okay. Yep, yes. Okay, because it's not travel agents and criteria was called something else. Yes, awesome. Okay, moving along. Okay. Which of the following best describes a qualified rate? All right, so one answer here. Rate offered to AAA members, rate offered to employees of a specific company, rate offered only to US citizens traveling abroad, or rate offered to anyone who calls the reservations phone number. I think that was the AAA. I think that was the example, one of the examples they gave. AAA
The second one too.
for a specific company?
A rate offered to employees of a specific company. Right?
Okay.
Help me,
Because
ladies, right?
because it's
Well,
not US citizens.
They
traveling
said
abroad.
government. They said government rate. They said AAA. I don't remember them saying a specific company.
Okay. Well, let's do process of elimination then. Let's look at the last two on my screen here. So it doesn't make sense for it to only be for US citizens traveling abroad, right? And a rate offered to anyone who calls the reservations phone number. I mean, I could call, but I'm a travel agent, so that wouldn't affect me. And it says select all that apply. So I think by process of elimination, it has to be the first two here. Let's see. Yes, very good. Thank you.
I was so wrong. Thank God you guys are here.
No problem. Like I said, the first round of Marriott last month, we all failed, I think 6 or 7 times. So it's it's absolutely fine.
Describe the qualified rate.
Okay. Which of the following scenarios best describes a time when your client may need to pay the rack rate? When demand for a specific hotel is very high, when a hotel's occupancy is forecasted to be 70%, when the hotel is undergoing a renovation, when a hotel has had a large group cancellation. I think it's the first
It's
one.
the first one.
Yes, the first one. Okay, looks like we're all in agreement there. Because that was the example they gave with New Year's Eve, right? In New York. Okay, good job. All right. Okay, so we got 2 wrong, but we still passed. So that's good.
My question didn't even come up. Do you guys
Neither
want it
did
just
mine.
yeah, do you want it just in case?
Yeah, sure. Read it, read the options that you have, and we'll do our best to help you answer.
Okay, so it says, is it true that the lowest rate is always the best rate for your customer? So we had a question similar, but it wasn't the exact question.
No, it is not always the best one.
Yeah. Okay, so no, the lowest rate may not include additional benefits that provide value to your customer. Number 2, no, the lowest rate is never the best rate. Number 3, yes, the lowest rate is always the best rate. And number 4, yes, the lowest rate will include all of the best benefits.
Okay, so it has to be the first one.
Okay,
Yeah, agreed.
let's try it.
It's the first one.
Yep, that's right. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Okay,
Anyone else?
I have a different one too. Now,
Okay.
my question about clear pricing is different than the one you have. Mine says, which of the following best describes how Marriott's clear pricing can help you provide a great customer experience? Select all that apply. Clear pricing helps you review and compare room rates. Clear pricing helps you efficiently present options to clients. Clear pricing ensures your client will see higher prices than you do. Clear pricing ensures your client will see the same rates you do.
Okay, so it's not the third one that you read.
Right.
So I would say number 2.
That's for efficiently, helps you efficiently present options to clients. Okay.
Yes. And you said you can have more than one answer?
Yes.
Okay, could you read the other 2, the first one and the last one again?
Clear pricing helps you review and compare room rates and ensures your client will see the same rates you do.
Okay, guys, what do we think? I think it would be number 1 and number 2 out of them that you read. I'm not sure about number 4. I know it's definitely not number 3.
Okay. Anybody else? Just double checking.
Do you want to read the question and the answers again?
That wasn't right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Could you please read the question and the answers again?
Which of the following best describes how Marriott's clear pricing can help you provide a great customer experience? Clear pricing helps you to review and compare room rates. Clear pricing helps you to efficiently present options to clients. Clear pricing ensures your client will see higher prices than you do. Clear pricing ensures your client will see the same prices you do.
Is it 2 and 4?
I don't know.
And you have to
Because
choose more than one.
consistency is
If-
one. Clear pricing is clarity, consistency, and best rate guarantee. So them saying the same price as you, wouldn't that be consistent?
The same prices must be this. That one must be the same.
Okay, so it must have been 1, 2, and 4 then.
Right.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
did we do this question? Which of the following describes Marriott best rate guarantee?
Yeah, I have that question too.
I noticed you will always find the best rate we have to offer on all Marriott direct channels. Then it says Marriott guarantees you won't find a lower non-qualified publicly available room rate anywhere else. The guarantee is available only for guest bookings made in North America and Europe. Number 4, if you find a lower rate within 72 hours after booking a reservation on a Marriott direct channel, the room is complimentary. That's not true.
No, so it's not 3 and it's not 4.
Okay.
So it has to be 1 or 2. Could you read them again, please?
I think I know it's 1. You will always find the best rate we have to offer on all of Marriott's direct channels.
Okay, that one sounds like that would be my vote.
And the other one says Marriott guarantee you won't find a lower non-qualified publicly available room rate anywhere else. So we're gonna try number 1.
Yeah, number 1 sounds the best.
It's not right.
Oh, what is going on with Marriott today? We started off so good.
I've got another strange one, and I had another strange one, but I managed to get that one. But
Okay.
This one is, which of the following is true of the best available rates? And see, you have something different for the best available rate. That was a different question. This
Right.
was best available rates are the lowest available rates offered to the public at the time of booking. Best available rates are used for rate positioning. Best available rates are available to only guests who meet certain criteria, and best available rates are commissionable.
I think it's the first and the last one. And so does Chrissy in the chat here. I think it's the first and the last one, because that was one of the ones I got wrong. It had similar phrasing.
Okay, that's right.
Okay. Whew. These courses may be shorter, but they're still beating us up.
These people are being terrible to us.
I don't know if I want to stay at a Marriott after all this.
I don't.
You will. Look, you will.
Yeah,
You
they're
will.
just trying to make sure we know what we're doing before we
Yeah.
book a reservation.
Yeah. I worked at the Marriott for 15 years
Oh, okay.
as a room service assistant manager. So you'll love the Marriott. I traveled a lot and stayed in a lot of Marriotts.
Yep. I think once we pass, all my frustration will go away and
Yeah.
I'll be, yay, ready to book a vacation. All right, let's see. It is, I'm trying to do math in my head and I can't right now, but it's 2:12 here on the East Coast. So that's 11:12, yes, on the West Coast. So it looks like we could squeeze the last one in. Are we all good for that? And then we should have everything for the core courses complete. Everyone on board for that? All right. So let's go to commissions, programs, and resources. And then hopefully we'll see a certificate or something like that. Congratulations, maybe. Some certifications we do, they're very polite. They congratulate you after everything you do. And other ones, you just kind of get a yes or no and they move you on. All right, welcome to commissions, programs, and resources. Okay. From innovative products and services to a commission system designed to provide exceptional accuracy and speed, Marriott is proud of the commissions, programs, and resources we make available to travel advisors. Marriott's commission. Marriott's commission system is designed to provide exceptional accuracy and speed when processing your agency's commissions, and we're proud to be the industry-leading supplier of prompt, accurate commission payments. Let's look at Marriott's commission features and benefits and some important policy information. This will help you to not only see why you can trust Marriott to promptly and accurately pay your commission, but you'll also learn how to manage, view, and easily track your commissions with Marriott. Okay. Let's see. All right, so 2 sections here and then a final test. Okay. So commissions. All right, scroll. Every time it says scroll, I click on something and that's okay. Here we go. Every time. Oops. All right. So Marriott's commission features and benefits. Let's look more closely at what you can expect from Marriott's commission system. Okay. So money bag. I wish that was on my doorstep right now. All right. Marriott issues one consolidated commission payment and statement to you on a weekly basis. This reduces paperwork and keeps the process as simple and quick as possible. Okay. So one consolidated commission payment and statement on a weekly basis. All right. Payment choices. The fastest and most popular way to receive payments is via direct deposit. Check payments are also an option. Onyx Center Source agencies will receive consolidated commission payments, which include Marriott and other hotel companies. Okay, so it looks like we have a couple options here on how to get payments. So the easiest and the fastest, direct deposit. You can also request a check if you would like that. Okay. All right. Currency choice. Marriott supports payments in more than 35 countries, which means you can receive your commissions in US dollars, Canadian dollars, euros, I do not know that one, unfortunately, INR, the British pound, HKD, and more. Okay, is that the Hong Kong dollar? Maybe, now that I'm thinking, I'm not sure.
Yes, and the other one's Indian rupee.
Indian rupee, thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely need to learn these abbreviations as a travel agent.
Mhm.
Okay, statements. We make it easy for you to reconcile your Marriott bookings by reporting all results to you, including commissionable and non-commissionable reservations, cancellations, and no-shows. You can easily access statements at your convenience online. Visit our website or contact Intermediary Partner Care to receive email notifications each time a new statement is available. Okay. So it looks like if you contact them, you can get any piece of information about your bookings and reservations that you may need. Management tools. Commission management tools are available on our website and allow you to view, download, and print statements from the last 12 months. Okay, so statements from the past 12 months, search for specific commissions, sign up for direct deposit, and submit commission inquiries online. If you are an Onyx Center Source member, you will need to sign up for these features through your Onyx Center Source agreement. Visit their website to learn more. I don't think that applies to us because we're Travel Leaders Network. I think that's what Archer is affiliated with. Okay, all right. Down. All right. Marriott's commission policy. With so many hotels and brands around the world, Marriott knows you have many choices when deciding which one you will recommend to your clients. Click each header to find answers to some common questions about our policy and how it can benefit you. All right, let's start over here. What industry accreditation does Marriott accept for commission payments? Marriott accepts IATA, ARC, IATAN, and Cleo accreditations for reservations and to determine commission eligibility. Make sure your IATA, ARC, IATAN, or Cleo number appears on the reservation. If you make a reservation by phone, Marriott Customer Care Sales Specialist will verify your agency's name and address to ensure the correct agency identifier is recorded in the reservation. Okay, so make sure you have that IATA number handy at all times. That is the 058 number. Okay, for Archer. How often does Marriott process commissions? Marriott processes commissions weekly, and commissions are always processed within 15 business days of your client's checkout. If a travel advisor receives commissions in a currency other than US dollars, Marriott processes commissions within 20 days. We work hard to ensure our partners are paid quickly and reliably. Okay, so 15 days after your client checks out. Okay. And then 20 days after your client checks out for anything other than US dollars. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What rates are not commissionable? Net rates are not available for sale to the general public and are not commissionable to travel agents. These can include most specially negotiated corporate, group, and government rates, as well as loyalty program member exclusive offers, Famtastic, so those are those FAM trips, travel agent rates, and rates given to wholesalers. Okay, so anything that says net rate, not commissionable. So what rates are considered commissionable? All published rates and packages available to the general public with no qualification required are commissionable. Okay. What is the policy on group reservations? When you book a group reservation, all efforts will be made to advise you at that time whether the rate is commissionable. To avoid any potential confusion, all group contracts will specify whether the rate negotiated is net or commissionable. To find out more about Marriott's policy on group reservation commissions, please visit our group partners website. Okay. Again, these links, they'll take you out of the course and open in another tab. So if you want to follow them, if you go back and click through these courses again, you can do that as well. Okay. But just so I don't lose my place, I'm not going to click on them. Okay, quiz time. Commission management tools allow you to do which of the following? Check all that apply. View, download, and print statements from the last 12 months, search for specific commissions, sign up for direct deposit, submit commission inquiries online.
All four.
All four, yes. Confirm. Yay! All of the answers are correct. Commission management tools provide you with access to a lot of important, valuable information. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. All right. It's important to understand Marriott's commission processes and policies to ensure the commissions you earn are properly documented and quickly paid to you. In the next topic, you'll learn about the many programs and resources we offer to our travel advisor partners. We hope you will make the most of them. By learning about and using each of these resources, you will make it easy to help your clients plan memorable trips. All right, so let's go home. All right, and programs and resources. Whew, last one and then the test. And then hopefully we get a certificate or something. All right, Marriott's programs and resources for travel agencies. Marriott is proud to offer innovative products and services that support you and help you provide excellent service and experiences to your clients. Our global reach and broad range of products make it simple for Marriott to serve as your one-stop source for client lodging. Let's explore some of the programs and resources that are available to you. The more you know about what Marriott offers, the easier it will be to put them to use for you. Okay. Marriott's Preferred Travel Agency Program, PTA, debuted in 1999, and by participating in the Hotel Excellence Training Program, you are helping your agency to earn or maintain PTA status. To become a Marriott Preferred Travel Agency, we require that at least one travel advisor from your agency successfully completes this program and meets any additional continuing education requirements. In addition, your agency owner or manager must annually commit to ensuring that Marriott will receive equal selling preference with other hotel companies. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. So at least one travel advisor, and there's what, 8 of us on tonight? Today? Yes, not tonight. All right. Okay. Intermediary Partner Care. In 1988, Marriott was the first hotel company to offer a dedicated travel agency customer service department. Our award-winning Intermediary Partner Care, IPC, team of associates is here to help you. Click each heading, okay? How can the Intermediary Partner Care team assist you? Oops. All right. Marriott's award-winning Intermediary Partner Care team is here to serve you. We work hard to meet the many needs of travel agencies and other intermediary partners. The IPC team is staffed with trained associates who support all Marriott brands and strive to help you in every possible way. A few examples of how this team can help include assisting with your commission inquiries and commission payment options, providing GDS automation expertise, answering questions about Marriott's travel agency programs, including Hotel Excellence, policies, procedures, and general information questions, explaining our travel agency website's functionality and how you can get the most out of it. Okay, so that's how they can assist you. And how can I contact IPC? Getting in touch with us is easy. For commission inquiries, email us at ta.help@marriott.com, or you can call them. So US and Canada have the same number, 1-800-831-3100, select option 3. If you're outside of the US or Canada, you have the phone number there, 1-402-390-1651. Okay, so email or call. All right, GDS Leadership. Marriott is the largest hotel producer of reservations and room nights booked through GDS systems. We are proud to be an industry leader that provides you with the best GDS services. That means you can efficiently book all Marriott brands with the confidence you are getting the very best rates for your clients. Marriott participates in the highest levels of automation and connectivity with all 4 major GDS providers. We have the fastest response times in the industry, generally less than 1 second. Our Marcia reservations system provides a full range of rate offerings, which means you can trust your GDS will provide complete Marriott rate information. Okay, so one of the highest levels of automation and connectivity. It's the largest hotel producer of reservations and room nights in the world. Okay. Marriott's travel agent website. Marriott.com/travel agents. Okay, that's one you want to make a note of. Okay, because hotelexcellence.marriott is where we're training. So Marriott.com travel agents is where you need to go to access any of your travel agent rates and your fam trips, whatnot. So the website was designed by travel advisors for travel advisors and is where you can book Famtastic reservations, book travel agent rates, and view GDS reservations information. Okay, so FAMs, travel agent rates, and GDS reservations. Travel advisor rates. Marriott offers a travel advisor discount rate to all accredited travel advisors with a valid IATA, IATAN, Cleo, ARC, or TIDS number. Rates are subject to availability and valid credentials are required for check-in. For more information, again, visit that website, marriott.com/travel agents. All right, fantastic. Another great benefit available to qualifying Hotel Excellent graduates is the Famtastic program. Select the right arrow. Okay, so we're going to flip through these screens here. What is the Famtastic program? Famtastic is Marriott's discounted familiarization rate program, which was launched as an industry first in 1987. Then and now, it is our belief that the best way to understand, recommend, and help your clients look forward to a wonderful stay at a Marriott International property is to experience a stay for yourself. Okay, I wasn't sure if that. Elizabeth, I'm brand new to this, just a weekend. How do I get a Cleo card? Cleo, I believe you can order. I'm not sure. I'm fairly new myself as well. Does anyone know for sure? Marnie's YouTube, I believe, does have a Cleo Card video on it, but we'll double check all of that.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but you can do it on your own.
Okay.
And then they'll contact Archer to verify that you're affiliated with Archer. So if you go to the Cleo website and select join, you'll be able to find it.
Okay, thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
If you signed up now, you're good till the end of the year. Then you have to do it all over again for next year.
Okay, so it's annually you have to do.
It's annual, and
okay.
So it's not. You don't have a year from when you sign up. It's calendar years.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so where's my arrow? There's my arrow. Here's my arrow. Okay. What properties participate in the Famtastic program? The majority of our hotels across all our brands participate in the Famtastic program. Each participating property offers a greatly reduced rate based on availability. Okay. Great. So who is eligible to book Famtastic rates? Only travel advisors who earn hotel sales specialists certified by Marriott status are eligible to receive these rates. This status can only be earned by successfully passing the Hotel Excellence training and current continuing education. For more information about the program or to check rates and availability, visit our website. Be sure to review all terms and conditions and eligibility requirements before booking a Famtastic rate. Okay, so if you get you have to pass the Hotel Excellence training and current continuing education to get the Famtastic rate. Right, what is the difference between the Famtastic rate and the travel advisor rate? The Famtastic rate is a deeper discount than the travel advisor rate, and it is offered exclusively to eligible Hotel Excellence graduates, okay? So you get a discount as a travel advisor for the travel advisor rate, but you'll get a better discount, a deeper discount if you qualify for the Famtastic rate. So I think that means more courses for us, but I think Marnie only scheduled us for last Sunday and this Sunday, so we'll see where we go. Okay. All right, reserved for you. Graduates of the Hotel Excellence Program are entitled to some great benefits. One of them is access to our electronic newsletter reserved for you. Excuse me. This e-newsletter is distributed only to Hotel Excellence graduates, and it includes information that will inform the recommendations you make to your clients. Newsletters often include information such as new hotel openings and renovations, property and regional promotions, property spotlights, featured destinations, and international news. That's nice that they send all that to you. It's easy to keep updated with. You don't have to constantly check. All right, group and business travel resources. If your clients' needs include booking group or business travel, the National Group Sales, Business Travel Center, and Marriott's Extended Stay Solutions are additional resources available to you, in addition to your dedicated global sales representative if you have one. Okay, so click on the icons. Right. National Group Sales. If you need to book 10 or more rooms per night for your group, this is the team to contact. This team can also help if you are booking at multiple Marriott properties. So contact Marriott's group desk by phone. Okay, so you have the phone number there for US and Canada. And if you're outside the US and Canada, you have the phone number there. Okay. For more information or to plan a meeting or event online, visit Marriott's Events and Meetings website. Again, that link will take you outside this course, or contact the properties directly. Remember, meetings booked online at Marriott.com are not commissionable. Okay. So keep that in mind. Meetings booked online at Marriott.com are not commissionable. All right, Marriott's Extended Stay Solutions. Marriott International's Extended Stay team offers you a world of possibilities with a variety of accommodations. You'll find properties that range from our traditional hotels to our spacious corporate apartments. Whether your clients are relocating or traveling for a temporary assignment, we can help them feel right at home. Representing hundreds of locations worldwide, the Extended Stay team can fulfill all needs. You can find more information by contacting your local customer engagement center or the options here. So by phone, US and Canada, okay, 1-888-340-2520. You can email them at extendedstayplacementdesk@marriott.com, or you can visit their website, okay? So you can take a picture of that, but this will all be available to you on Marriott.com/travel agents. Okay, it'll have all this information for you. And then last one, Marriott Business Center Travel, Business Travel Center. There we go. The Marriott Business Travel Center handles all customer requests regarding Marriott's hotel pricing for corporate transient hotel programs. In addition, this team handles accounts that generate a minimum of 5,000 transient room nights annually to 5 or more cities. Okay. And you have an email, you have a phone number, US and Canada, a different one if you're outside of the US and Canada. Okay. Click. I think we're almost done. Oh, little quiz. Okay. You have a client who has expressed interest in a Marriott property that you have not yet experienced. Which program would assist you in best making a recommendation? Is it Famtastic, the exclusive rate, preferred travel advisor, or Hotel Excellence? What do we think? Okay, Chrissy says Fam. I say Fam. Anyone else? Agree, disagree?
I say FAM too.
Okay. All right, so we'll go with FAM. Yay, that's right. You should consider making the most of the Famtastic program, which is Marriott's familiarization rate program. Awesome. All right, we're back on track with answering questions. All right, looks like, all right, last page here. It's important to understand Marriott's commission processes and policies to ensure the commissions you earn are properly documented and quickly paid to you. Combined with what you now know about the many programs and resources we offer to our travel advisor partners, we hope you will make the most of them. By learning about and using each of these resources, you will make it easy to help your clients plan memorable trips. All right. I think we're done now, except for the quiz. All right, fingers crossed this one is not as painful as the last one. All right, let's see what you remember. Answer the 10 following questions to show what you know. Okay, here we go. Huh. And again, if you have different questions, just bear with us, bear with me and my screen. Hopefully we come across yours. If we don't, we'll read them. We'll have you guys read them at the end, and hopefully we'll be able to help you answer them correctly. So you are thinking of visiting a Marriott property to get a better idea about the experience. Which of the following might be a great program for you to use? Select all that apply. Reserved for you, Famtastic, PTA, Travel Advisor Rate, Marriott's Travel Advisor Websites Commissions Portal.
Well, I think Famtastic would be one of them.
Yes. Anyone else?
And the travel
Travel advisor rate.
Okay, Travel Advisor Rate.
That's what I was going to say.
Okay. It's not the commissions portal. That doesn't make any sense for this question. Are we in agreement there that it's those two? All
I
right.
think so, but I haven't been doing so good, so.
Neither have I. All right, so let's see. We'll hit confirm and see where we go. Yay! Okay.
Yay.
Whew. All right,
Woohoo!
one down. Oh, goodness. All right, so if you're thinking about visiting a Marriott property to get a better idea, it's Famtastic and Travel Advisor Rate. I suggest you take a screenshot or a picture with your phone of the screen. Okay. All right. Which of the following is true of your payment currency choices? Select the best answer. Marriott prefers payments in US dollars. Marriott supports payments in multiple currencies. Marriott selects your currency based on location. I think it was the second one. I think it supports payments in multiple currencies. Okay, Chrissy agrees. All right, so we'll hit confirm and see what happens. Yes, okay. All right, so which of the following is true about payment currency? Marriott supports payments in multiple currencies. All right. Here we go. Which of the following are necessary in order to become a Marriott preferred travel agency? Looks like we can have multiple answers here. At least one travel consultant in your agency must successfully complete the Hotel Excellence Program and any continuing education requirements. The agency manager must commit to ensuring that Marriott will receive equal selling preference with other hotel companies. The agency manager must personally visit at least one Marriott property each year.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Yeah, that sounds right. Sound good to everyone else? Okay. Confirm. Yes. Perfect. All right. Okay. So to become a Marriott preferred travel agency, at least one consultant has to complete the program we're doing now and any continuing education requirements, and the agency manager must commit to ensuring Marriott will receive equal selling preference with other hotel companies. All right. Okay. Which of the following is true of Reserved for You? Reserved for You is an e-newsletter. Reserved for You are exclusive hotel rates just for Hotel Excellence graduates. Reserved for You is Marriott's team dedicated to travel advisor support. Reserved for You features property spotlights. That was the newsletter, wasn't it?
Yes, that's the newsletter.
Okay. So the newsletter, and I think the newsletter had something about property spotlights in there? Because I know they, okay. So it's just those two, I think? Yeah.
Was it just for the graduates? That's the part I'm wondering.
Mm.
I think it is.
Okay, but it says exclusive hotel rates. So if reserved for you is a newsletter, it
Oh,
it
right.
can't-
Yeah, I would take that part off.
Okay.
Right.
all right.
Yeah, okay, so let's number 1 and number 4. Let's try that. Yay! Okay. Yes, so reserved for you is the newsletter, and in that newsletter, property spotlights are featured. Okay. All right. Which of the following statements are true regarding Marriott's GDS connectivity? Marriott is the largest producer of reservations and room nights booked through the GDS systems. Marriott participates in 2 of the 4 major GDS systems. It participates in the highest levels of automation and connectivity with all major GDS providers, offers the fastest response times in the industry, and only offers rack rates in the GDS. I think,
The fastest response time, I think, was one of them.
yes. And it's definitely the largest producer. And I think it was the highest levels of automation. Let's check the chat. Yep. All right. So people are saying 1, 3, and 4, 1, 3, and 4. Okay. So 1, 3, 4. So the largest producer of reservations and room nights, highest levels of automation, and the fastest response times. See? Yep. That's correct. Good job, everyone. Woo. I don't want to get too excited. I feel like a question's going to come up and I'm going to get it wrong. All right. Okay. If you need to contact a Marriott property by phone in order to make your client's reservation, what information should you be prepared to provide to ensure your agency identifier is associated with your reservation? Your agency's primary phone number, the client's purpose for traveling, your Iata number, or your client's name and email address.
Iata.
The Iata number, yes. So Iata, Iatan, ARC, Cleo, any of those is fine. I think if you do have your Cleo card, they'll take either the Iata or the Cleo number. I don't think you have to give them both.
If you give them your Cleo number, you paid for it yourself, so that necessarily wouldn't identify you as Arthur, would it?
But don't you have to have the Iata number to get the Cleo card?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yes, you do. Okay. So yes, you have to put in your Iata number in order to get your Cleo card. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Well, that's good then.
Thank you for all of these answers about the Cleo card. Appreciate it. All right, did I
You're welcome.
confirm? Yes, okay, I did confirm that. Okay, moving on. Almost done, guys, almost done. Right, you are beginning to make hotel reservations for a group of clients who are traveling together. How will you be able to tell if your rate is commissionable? Select the best answer. Okay, so only one answer here. The group contract will specify if the rate is net or commissionable. A customer service agent will follow up with you to confirm if the rate is net or commissionable. The number of guests will determine, or the number of rooms in the reservation will determine. I think it was the contract, right? Or is it the number? Was it contract? Because I don't think it's the customer service agent. I mean, you could ask them, but.
I think it's the contract.
Okay, so 2 contracts, somebody answered and already got it wrong. Okay, all right, let's go with contract. Cross your fingers. Yay, okay, so group, okay. Groups, it's the contract that will tell you if the rate is net or commissionable, okay? All right. Which of the following are you able to access using Marriott's Travel Advisor website? The Famtastic reservations, booking them, or booking travel advisor rates? I think it's both of them because it says select all that apply. So I think that was them telling us to hit both. Yes, okay. So the FAM rates and the travel advisor rates, okay? All right. Which of the following are payment choices available to you? Direct deposit, check, Onyx Center Source, or cash? I don't think it was cash. I think it was the other three. Because direct deposit, check, and I remember Onyx Center Source reading about that, but it doesn't apply to us because we're not under them. Let's see. Yep. Okay. So for us, we have the option with Archer and Travel Leaders Network. Direct deposit and check would be our two options if we book any reservations and we get any commissions with Marriott. Okay. Okay. You are an agency owner or manager and want to have your commissions direct deposited. Which of the following is the best option for you? Okay, so only one option here. Visit Marriott's Hotel Excellence website, visit Marriott's Travel Advisor website, contact Marriott's Business Travel Center, or ask a colleague for assistance. I think it was the Travel Advisor website. Right? Okay, yes. People in the chat say number 2, Travel Advisor website. Okay. Hit confirm. Yes. Okay. So Hotel Excellence website, that's the training we're on right now. Okay. And the Travel Advisor website, marriott.com/travel advisor, something like that. That's going to where you're going to put in to request direct deposit. All right. Yay, 100%. Woo! Marnie is such a better cheerleader than I am with these. All right. So that ends this one. So I think that's it. Congratulations, you completed the course. All right, let's go home. Yep, all 3 are checked.
I have another question that wasn't on y'all's.
Sure, go ahead.
It says you need to book 15 rooms at Marriott property in Buenos Aires, and you have some questions. Can you contact National Group Sales? You can put no. National Group Sales handles bookings of 20 rooms or more. No, National Group Sales handles bookings US and Canada only. And yes, they handle, National Group Sales handles bookings of 10 rooms or more.
Anybody remember?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't remember reading that. Here we go, Google. Let's see. National Group Sales.
I would think national means.
I think that just means the US. International would mean worldwide, but if it says national, I would think.
Well,
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, it's not the middle one, so it must be the international one. It must be the bottom one. I don't know. Okay, thank you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Thanks.
No problem. All right, so I'm scrolling here, trying to see. Here we go. All right, so we did the core. So do we get, is that our certificate? Yeah. Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.
Which of the following illustrates the easiest way to access your statement? Was that paper statement via calling, not the hotel, not the email in the hotel, via the Marriott website or via a paper statement?
I think it was the website, right? Because that's where the tools are located. Marriott.com/travel agents, something like that.
Okay.
I would say the website would be easiest because if you're paper statements, that to me says postal mail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Anyone else?
That was the answer.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, guys. So it looks like we have completed the core training. Woohoo! Let me shrink this. All right. So you can see we got our little certificate here. So we've done the base level of training, which is awesome. Okay. Those of you that need to catch up, you can, again, go to Marnie's YouTube channel in order to watch the first and the second Marriott videos. This will be Marriott number 3. All right. And we'll go back here to this page. So you see the home page here, core is completed. Woohoo. So we have our little certificate there. Now I do see 2021 continuing education. Let me see how much of that we have to do. Okay, it's commitment to clean. All right, so it looks like there's only one course under here. Unfortunately, I can't do this today. There's somebody else that needs to log on with Marnie's information to do another set of training. But if you would like, I could record this myself and then just send it to Marnie as well so she can put it on her YouTube. And that way you guys can have the full Marriott part 1, 2, 3, and then the additional Marriott I can label as Marriott part 4. And we can do all of, make sure everything's in one place, and I can get that done for you later tonight. And Marnie will have both videos to post later this week. Okay. Everyone agree? Okay. Yep. All right. Yes. Yeah. So perfect.
I have one more question.
Sure. No problem.
What was the answer to the one that she asked about Buenos Aires? What was
Buenos Aires?
Yeah.
Was that was Telna, right? Let me get back. And
yes, you can call them. Yeah. It's about the national thing, the national team. You can call them.
Okay, so yes, you can call. Perfect.
Okay, so it's yes, Marriott National Group Sale team handle bookings of 10 rooms or more.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got one here that I didn't see. Which of the following illustrates the easiest way to access your statements? By calling the hotel directly, emailing the hotel directly, via the Marriott's website, or via paper statements?
That'll be the website.
The website? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. And I'm going to stop recording now.